and I'm going to be overwhelmed with drinks. I don't want to do that. And then we can take a lime, and we're going to juice the lime. I've got my juicer here. I've got a lime. Hopefully, so limes can be very hard. Like, look, sometimes they don't juice very well. So we'll see. If it doesn't juice, we'll do 2. This one seems to be okay. And limes don't really have the seeds. When I'm doing lemon juice, I like to put a sieve or a strainer under it because I do not like getting the seeds. So I'm just going to add, come on, my lime juice. And then I'm going to add some mint. So last week we used mint in our watermelon salad. So we're going to use some more mint. And I'm not a gardener. I would absolutely love to be a gardener. Maybe somebody can come over and help me learn how to really garden. But I do have fresh mint. So I'm just going to take some leaves off of here, throw them in here, give it a nice, like a mint flavor. I just love. And I think I was saying last week when I'm mowing my lawn, there's some of the mint has crept into the lawn, and it's always, oh, my backyard is an oasis for animals. We are on a green belt, and we get lots of animals visiting us. We have rabbits that are laying their nests in our backyard, making nests, so they make holes in the ground to have their young. And sometimes they make the holes and they decide not to be there. So I had about 10 leaves. So my yard is not, okay, it's not the immaculate, beautiful, coiffed lawn at all. It's just a very down-to-earth place where the animals and wildlife can enjoy nature. So as I'm cutting the lawn, when I cut over the mint, I can smell it. It smells so good. And then we're just going to add a little bit of ice to it. Helene, I think you would like this, the ice. I know you like to add ice, so this might be loud. And then I'm just going to blend this, and I can add some water, or you could add, if you want it to be sweeter, you can add some maple syrup after. You could put in a date if you wanted to make it sweet with a date. It's up to you, but I'm just going to blend this up. And the watermelon is very liquidy, so that should give us the liquid. You could have beautiful containers to put your water in, and if you don't have anything, I love the mason jar, and these ones actually are decorative. So I always like the wide mouth. This is a quart size or a 1 liter size. You can just pop your juice in there, put it in the fridge to let it cool down. You could add some water to thin it out if you want, or you could add some soda water. So I have some sparkling water. This is my favorite. Sparkling water is my jam. And I know there's people who will say that sparkling water isn't good for you because of the carbon dioxide, but this is something where I think it's your choice. And I could talk a little bit about that later, but I wouldn't put the sparkling water in until you're ready to actually drink it. So I'm going to put that to the side. There's a nice watermelon. Again, you can thin it out by adding, oh, it's nice and cold. Oh, so good. Adding some water to it, or at the end when you're ready to serve it, add your sparkling water. So let's put that to the side. Yum. Now, what you could also do is take those same ingredients and put them without blending them and do an infusion of the watermelon and the mint and the lime. And if I was doing that, I would just put lime slices into the water, and then your cubes of lime cubes of watermelon and put your leaves of mint in there, and then let it sit, and you'll have another way of enjoying that watermelon lime refresher. And so this is a refresher that's made with whole food ingredients instead of, getting the stuff that you buy at the, some of the establishments that sell refreshers that are full of sugar and additives. My second one I'm going to do is a cucumber citrus cooler. So I'm going to get another jar. Not all my jars have the decorative stuff on the outside, but I'm just going to take another jar. And I'm going to take an English cucumber and just do some slices. And if my dogs were in the house, they would be like going gaga. They love cucumbers for me to be slicing it up. So I'm just going to add some cucumbers.